Brace yourself for a journey into the unknown, where the truth is often stranger than fiction, and reality is weird as fuck. A Netflix docuseries, a best-selling true crime book, a podcast with millions of downloads breaking down every detail of a gruesome murder. Somewhere along the way, crime became entertainment. And not just any crime, real victims, real killers, and sometimes, real sympathy for the murderers themselves. But where did this obsession start? Was it the O.J. Simpson trial? Was it something buried deep in human nature? Or, just maybe, is this all by design? Before making a murderer, before Serial, before the endless true crime YouTube channels, there was O.J. Simpson. In 1994, the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman captivated America. But this wasn't just another crime. It was the crime. A media circus. A reality show before reality TV even existed. The case had everything. A fallen hero, racial tensions, celebrity culture, and an entire nation choosing sides. And what happened next? America didn't just watch, it bought in. The O.J. trial wasn't just a legal battle, it was an industry. From free O.J. shirts to dolls of the prosecution team, the case became a product. And it sold. Big time. But it wasn't just O.J. People wanted memorabilia from any high-profile murder case. Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses, Charles Manson's letters, even Ted Bundy fan club shirts started showing up. When did we stop fearing killers and start treating them like rock stars? True crime isn't just about justice anymore. It's about fandom. People pick their favorite cases, their favorite characters, and even their favorite murderers. But why? Why are people drawn to killers? Is it psychological? A fascination with evil? Or is something else happening here? Bundy, Dahmer, the Night Stalker. Even back in the 70s and 80s, these killers had groupies, women writing them letters, showing up to court, obsessed. But the internet took it to another level. When Netflix released Dahmer, it wasn't long before TikTok was filled with edits of Evan Peters playing the killer, set to pop music. The same thing happened with Zac Efron's extremely wicked, shockingly evil and vile, where some fans swooned over his portrayal of Ted Bundy. But it's not just serial killers anymore. Every high-profile trial becomes a spectacle. People take sides, they make memes, they argue online like it's a reality show. Case in point, the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial. Even though it wasn't a murder case, people treated it like an entertainment event. Live streams, commentary, people cheering in court. Did we cross a line? Here's the big question. Why is this happening? Why is true crime more popular than ever? Is it just curiosity, or is something deeper going on? Some argue that constant exposure to violence, on TV, in movies, in games, has desensitized us. If we see enough murder, enough death, we stop reacting to it. We start seeing it as just another story. Think about it. The more we normalize crime and killers, the less shocking real violence becomes. And if we become numb to it, does that make it easier for those in power to justify more violence, whether it's war, police brutality, or corporate negligence? Not everyone is comfortable with this trend. Some victims' families have spoken out, saying that true crime fans treat their trauma like entertainment. Some cases even get solved by online sleuths. But at what cost? And then there's the issue of money. True crime is big business. Streaming platforms, book publishers, podcasters, they all profit from murder. But who really benefits? Because while you're binge-watching the latest true crime doc, somewhere, another real crime is happening. And chances are, no one's paying attention to that one. So what is it? A harmless curiosity? A way to process fear? Or something more disturbing? Is our obsession with crime making us more informed or more accepting? And if we've reached a point where murder is just another form of entertainment, what does that say about us? One thing we can say with certainty is that over the last few years, True crime is no longer just about justice. It's about entertainment, participation, and maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what they want. Murder merch, TikTok sleuths, the rise of armchair detectives ruining lives with a tidal wave of information for the greater good, or just plain weird as fuck.